Jesus won their confidence. In the last few weeks, we are trying to follow Jesus' approach for ministry.
And Jesus was on a mission to reach out to the people. Wasn't that the main focus of this quarterly? For him, it was not a popularity contest. It was as real and as honest as his crucifixion was. To win people's hearts, to win people's confidence, it was like a real sweat and sacrifices.
After desiring their good, showing sympathy, and ministering to their need, this is when Jesus won their confidence.
And let's start with saying what confidence is. From the Latin word con and fides, it means with faith. So confidence means with faith. The Hebrew and Greek interpretations that the writer has put in the lesson expresses the idea of assurance, reliability, constancy, absolute certainty. The question to us is Christ, is Jesus all of that for me personally?
The question is, are we helping to build this trust between God and the people around us? Are our communities trusting us to help in their needs? Are they seeing this certainty, reliability, and assurance in us as people and as church? We certainly have some great examples where this is the case, but is it so in my church? Is it so in my immediate environment? The point is that if people see that we are genuinely desiring their good, if they feel that we are in it, involved in showing sympathy, that we are of real help to their needs, this will build trust and confidence.
And it's hard to win anybody's confidence when I'm not perfect. And I know it. I know that I have a crack in my life too. So is it really that the mission is doomed right from the beginning? But is this what I'm aiming for? I hope not. My goal is to give and express credit to God, not to myself. All the confidence that I inspire in people is to be redirected to Jesus. He can expand this confidence in people's lives in different aspects and without limits. For we are just God's fellow workers, Paul says. We just plant the seed, we just water the seed, but God gives the increase. Isn't that a healthy balance of confidence that could be a winning approach when we reach out to people?
There are a couple problems here. Trust and confidence can be abused, and we should be very careful. If somehow we manage to start thinking that it's about us, we are getting into very dangerous ground. On the other side, when people get to know us better, wouldn't they be disappointed? If it's about us, certainly. If we're more concerned about theology than people, certainly. But if, as the lesson says, they see something of Christ in us, be it selflessness, love, caring, self-denial for the good of others, it will make a difference.
And moving on in the middle of it, the lesson develops an interesting point, one formulated in contemporary terms as social capital. Capital. Isn't that a dirty word? Not in a million. By definition, it means wealth. And social capital is wealth that is measured in positive and productive relationships. Interesting. Why is the author bringing this up when we're looking for a successful approach to reach out to people?
Our relationships, the name that we build in the community or the society, is our social capital. Each positive experience, when working with the community leaders, for example, asking them what they need, collaborating with them on how to meet these needs, acting on it, each such positive experience is a contribution to our social capital. This is how we build a relationship. This is how confidence grows. Joseph's social capital brought him to lead Egypt. Daniel's social capital took him to a trusted position in Babylon. This social capital has a great value.
And usually we work within our limits of budget, limits of talent, But how about if we are being landed some additional capital, some additional talent? Then we can reach much more significant goals beyond our limits, beyond our imagination. And by landed, I mean we have been entrusted with. Wait a minute. Entrusted with, isn't that due to the confidence that we have inspired earlier that now results in positive benefits of reaching out people?
Talking about the value of social capital, think about it. When people trust us, when there is confidence, this opens doors. The example of Nehemiah in the lesson is fascinating. Nehemiah had no means for the rebuilding, but because of the confidence that King Artaxerxes had in him, who sponsored God's work? The pagans. We should work with others, secular or faith-based organizations, for helping people and our communities. Yes, we should be careful with the alliances that we make, but building our social capital and confidence is very important. In Acts, we read about the early church that they had favor with all the people. We certainly have value to share with our theological understandings, with our emphasis on health. We have been given a lot. And as the lesson reminds us, for everyone to whom much is given, from him much will be required. Are we building walls or are we building bridges?
Jesus won people's confidence, so much so that a report about him went abroad, according to Luke, in numerous occasions. In today's terms, Jesus was the guest on the lead shows. In today's terms, Jesus broke all the records on views on the YouTube channel, and he broke all the records and the numbers of followers on his Facebook page. Jesus won the confidence of people, and after all, Jesus was just simply himself.
Are we trustworthy as people and as church? Jesus won their confidence.